There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium.
My liege, your kindness now may do me good.
My love is thine to teach it but how, and thou shalt see how it is to learn, and his lesson that may do thee good.
Hath Leonardo any son, my lord?
No child but Hero, she's his only heir. Dost thou affect your Claudio?
Oh, my lord, when you went onward with this ended action, I looked upon her with a soldier's eye, that liked but had a rougher task in hand than to drive liking to the name of love. But now I am returned, and that war thoughts have left their places vacant in their rooms, come thronging soft and delicate desires, all prompting me now for young Hero is saying, I liked her ere I went to wars.
Thou wilt be like a lover presently, and tire with her with the book of words. If thou dost love Hero, cherish it, and I will break with her, and with her father, and thou shalt have her. Was not to this era that thou began to twist such a fine story?
How sweetly you do minister to love, that no love's grief by his complexion, but lest my liking might too sudden seem, I would have solved it with the longer trees.
What need the bridge much broader than the flood? The fairest grant is the necessity. Look what will serve us fit 'tis once. Thou lovest, and I will fit thee with the remedy I know we shall. I have reveling tonight. I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero I am Claudio, and in her bosom I'll undasp my heart, and take her, here in the presence with force, and storm encounter my armor's tale, and then after to her father I will breathe, and the conclusion is, she shall be thine in practice. Let us put it to presently.
Caught with straight shots and then pop bottles. Flirt with the hood rats, then pop models. Caught with straight shots and then pop bottles. Flirt with the hood rats, then
okay, we poppin' champagne like we won a championship game. Look like I got on a championship ring, cause I ball hard. No, we ball harder. I am the Birdman.
Your Highness now may do me good.
My love is thine to teach it but how. And thou shalt see how apt it is to learn any hard lesson that may do thee good.
Hath Leonardo any son, my lord?
No child but Hero, she's his only heir. Dost thou affect her, Claudio?
Oh, my lord, when you went onward on this ended action, I looked upon her with a soldier's eye, that liked, but had rougher task in hand than to drive the liking to the name of love. But now I'm returned, and that war thoughts have left their places vacant. And in the rooms come thronging soft and delicate desires, all prompting me how fair young Hero is, saying, I liked her ere I went to wars.
Thou wilt be like a lover presently, and tire the hero with a book of words. If thou dost love fair Hero, cherish it, and I will break with her and with her father, and thou shalt have her. Was not to this end that thou beganst to wish so fine a story?
How sweetly do you minister love, that no love's grief by complexion, but lest my liking might too sudden seem, I would have salved it with a longer truce.
What need the bridge much broader than the flood? The fairest grant is a necessity. Look, what will serve is fit. 'Tis once thou lovest, and I will fit thee with the remedy. I know we shall have reveling tonight. I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero I am Claudio. in her bosom I'll unclasp my heart, and take her hearing prisoner with the force and strong encounter of my amorous tale. Then after to her father will I break, and the conclusion is, she shall be thine. In practice, let us put it presently.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't